Hi, it's me, here with another mission trip update. As you know, this trip is kind of a new experience for me. It's the first trip that I've been on with any organization other than Lemus International Ministries. Lemus is no longer doing that type of trip, and so I had been looking for another organization. And last summer, when I was attending a conference in Kansas City with the youth from my church, I found out about Raise the Roof Academy. And I've been very impressed with what they're doing and with what this trip is all about. But it's a new organization, and I really don't know anybody. I met one person in person at the event in Kansas City, and I've dealt with one or two different people by email since that time, but I really haven't met anybody yet. And we'll have some team training events after the first of the year, but I'm kind of looking forward. They're doing a fundraising dinner on November the 4th at Rocketown in Nashville. And I am looking forward to going to that, if only to kind of meet a few people and kind of get a little more face-to-face with the organization that I'm going to be traveling with next summer. Those of you who are here locally know that I actually had a story in today's Times-Gazette that had to do with foreign missions. We have a man from here in Shelbyville who does mission work in Nepal, and he was on his way to Nepal, stopped in India, where he and his two teammates were going to work with some people, and he made a mistake going through customs and did not report some money that he was bringing with him to support the agency that he founded. And because of that, he was arrested, and he's out of jail now, but he still can't leave the country. And so I had a story about that in today's Times-Gazette. I can relate to the situation that he was in, because he had been traveling for 24 hours, and my past trips to Kenya, we would be you'd have an hour and a half flight from Nashville to some hub, and then you wait around for a couple hours. Then you have an 8-hour flight from the hub to Amsterdam, and you wait around for a few hours. Then you have an 8-hour flight from Amsterdam to Nairobi, and by the end of that, you've been awake, unless you can sleep on the plane, and I can't really sleep on the plane, but you've been awake for usually 24 hours or more, and you're kind of punchy and tired and excited all at the same time. And it's easy to imagine getting in the wrong line at customs, or not filling out something that you're supposed to fill out. But thankfully, nothing like that has happened to me, and God willing, nothing like that will happen to me next summer. And traveling with a team is a little bit of an insurance against things like that. It sort of everybody kind of tends to keep each other straight. But anyway, I'm still continuing to look forward to the trip, and I still need your support. It's been a while since Raise the Roof Academy has gotten any new donations with my name on them. I've had a few folks tell me that they're going to give, and I know that they will. If you're led to support the trip financially, go to the address that's on your screen right now, and be sure and mark the donation for mission trip support, and then enter my name in the comment box so that they know that you are giving to support my trip as opposed to just giving a general contribution to their ministry, which is a great thing as well. And that's, that's basically what they're doing at this dinner that I'm going to go to. But anyway, that's the latest update. And prayer request, continue to keep Brian Nairn, the gentleman that I was talking about earlier, in your prayers. That a lot of good things have happened already, but he is still stuck there in India, waiting to get his passport back so that he can return home. And so please keep him in prayer. Please keep me and the other people that I will be traveling with next summer in prayer. Even if you can't give financially, I solicit your prayers, because that's going to be an important thing as we try and do God's work in Uganda. So that's the latest update. Thanks.